Hello and welcome back to Red League Season 7, Week 2, Mongolia. That's gonna be interesting. First off, last week went great. Got a perfect score, our opponent Shumi did not. Hence, 4 points, top 2 at the moment. Probably won't hold up for long, but we're there for now. This week, we're playing against Renata in Mongolia. And yeah, the Mongolian seeds are handpicked because well, first of all, I really enjoy handpicking seeds. And I'd like to do that as much as possible. But also, Mongolia is just such an awful country in terms of its coverage and consistency and accuracy of its coverage that if I were to just generate random seeds of Mongolia, I mean, none of it would be pinpointable in the first place, which is not a huge issue, but like 99% of it wouldn't even be playable unless like as like a no move challenge. Because in a random Mongolia location, like 9 times out of 10, you're not going to find information moving for free, like probably moving for 10 minutes because there just isn't any information in 99% of the country unless you're in a city, and even then, like half of the time there is no mention of the city name anywhere in the city anyway. So I thought I will not do that. I will pick those seeds by hand. And I got some pretty, I think I had some pretty interesting locations that I put in there. I don't remember which seeds they were. I definitely know there's one fun location in the Division 4 seed right here. Because when you handpick locations, that's probably the one I'm most happy about. You can do a little bit of fun stuff, like putting a location here, and you might be thinking, what the hell is this? This location is perfectly pinpointable. There is a road here. It's just not on a map, but you can easily pinpoint it with the buildings, and it's a fairly easy to get location in the first place. So, what the hell is... Now using road. Okay, sure. Why not? It's a quite an easy location to get in the first place, so you have plenty of time to pinpoint, as shown here, to get that. And I think, let me just think, which was the other location that I was pretty happy in? Was it the Div 5 one or the NXT one? I don't think it was the NXT one. Which one was it? Was it here? Nope, definitely not this one. But there's definitely a lot of fun location. Oh, I also really like this one, which surprisingly, round 4 has not been gotten by a lot of people yet. When I thought it was a fairly easy to get location, because around, wait, where is it? Well, there's a road here going south, but it's not on a map, of course. But around here, there's a sign that says "Welcome to Ulangom," which is right here. And here's the airport, which doesn't actually have any information, but could help you pinpoint because it shows up very quickly. I mean, I don't think you need it, but if you do have it, it also might be a point of reference, like if you've practiced and played before and seen the location before. But that's not, I don't think, any of what I was looking for. So let me go back and let me check Division 2 and 3. That was NXT, just to make sure, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure that wasn't. Division 2, was it in there? That location I also think is quite cool, and very few people have gotten that, which is surprising to me as well. Where did I put it? Where is it? It's not here. It's not that one. No, it can't be that one, can it? No, it's not. So it's in the free seed, I imagine. That's probably the meanest location, because I don't think there's any information as to the town. You do have the name of the hospital, which actually shows up very early. But if you're not scanning for that, first of all, you need to know enough meta about Mongolia to know that you're like in this area in the first place, which is not difficult, or not that difficult, but you have to have looked at it beforehand. And then it's just like, are you really going to scan for the hospital? It might pop up and you might be like, oh, huh. But other than that, it's not easy, and I don't think anyone's gotten it yet. But I'm still holding out hope. I think someone will get it. Was it Mango? No, that's also a fun location though. I really like that location because I can show you that one. There's a horse statue over there that you can use to pinpoint with, because the PY for it is pretty much exactly where the horse statue is. So it's pretty reliable to pinpoint and get close enough, because you do have like a margin of like 30-40 meters that you can get off the actual location and still be close enough. So I just think that is a really fun pinpoint. Has been gotten. Oh, well, he must have known that location beforehand, or just was like zoomed in. Probably Mandagovi zoomed in horse statue. Fair enough. Yeah. So you can see it's fairly reliably pinpointable if you get the location. Now, where is the one I wanted to show you? Oh, it's Choibalsan. Yeah, it's this one. This is also really fun because there's another road here, kind of road-ish. Yeah, I guess it's a road. But in this case, you have the buildings here to pinpoint yourself. But you still need to be careful to not use these buildings because they're in kind of like the same shape. And I think someone messed up putting himself here or something like that. I feel like I remember that. Let's see. Yes, yep. People definitely having trouble pinpointing that one. Oh, that's surprising to me because I mean, it might be difficult to get in the first place, but let me check where they put it. That's myself. Yeah, I mean these people like Upfloxid and Anna didn't get the location in the first place, beyond the city, of course. But I think here we've just got some pinpointing errors with Penguin, Biquette, and Xander just not quite getting the pinpoint right. But yeah, just a really fun location here as well, I believe. Fun for me to create. I don't know how fun it is to play. But yeah. So those were the other seeds I created. And the Division 1 seed was handpicked by Toll. And I guess we'll play it now. I hope you have fun. Alright, let's give Mongolia a try. Okay, what do we have? Nets on the car, which means we're definitely in the western part of the country. On the spare tire, I should say. Beyond that, this might be tricky. As pretty much everything in Mongolia. We'll take a quick look through this town if we find any information anywhere, which would be helpful, but I don't know if we will. No, not on that. At least not that I can tell. This feels vaguely familiar from one of the locations I picked for the other seeds. Or wanted to pick for the other seeds, but didn't really find a suitable place. Very green. Okay, do we have anything here? Okay, this annoys me now because it definitely is one of those locations I wanted to pick. Is it Altai? I don't think so. No. You know the most annoying part of that? I know there was no information. So there's not really any point in me looking for more here, I don't think. Although... Wait, is there something over there? Do I remember correctly? God, I hate this. There's not going to be anything on there. Very mountainous. Where else could it be? It's not Ulangom, it's not Kovd, it's not Urgi, I don't think. Could it be down here? Urenkarkan. No, there's a river, not mountains. It's not. Where is it? It's not Dalanzagdad, is it? It could be. Could it be that? There's no mountains there, are there? Andulan, no. Harvaker? No, the road direction doesn't fit in the slightest. Ujit? No, it also doesn't fit, but I only have 6 seconds left, so... Put it back in Altai. I don't know. I was Burin Karakan. How is what? Fuck's sake. Yeah, there's mountains there, but how is that? I was too zoomed in. God damn it. Okay. Why like gray tent? Which automatically means like somewhere up here. Again, there probably isn't much sense in moving. There's a lake here. Is it a lake or is it a river? Might be a river. Yeah, there's not going to be anything that way. Hmm. There's a pretty huge city over there. Let's see if there's anything here. Okay. I feel like I've... Galt is here. 167. Tömer Bulak or something like that. It's closer. Much closer. Can I find it? What else do we have? Eder? Something Eder? Shine Eder? Can't see that. That... What is that? Sit... No, it's not Sitin Ur. It's something similar. I don't know what it could be though. Tsitsilik? It is Tsitsilik, and that's 209, so somewhere in the middle, presumably. We don't have Corgo on that. So maybe it is this lake. Would that fit? I think distance-wise it would to those two, but I haven't found any of the others yet. Tömörtöhöje. Not quite. Yeah, I think at this point I have to believe that it is. The direction doesn't fit. So I don't think it is, but I don't know what else it could be anyway, so we're going with it. Murun. How does that make any sense? Does it make sense? No, it... Oh god, I hate signs in Mongolia. They're so nonsensical. Like, how is that 170 kilometers and that is 200? Like, are you serious? That's the... Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, what do we have? No tire. Alright. Come on. Give me something. Wait, is that Corgo? That wouldn't make any sense. I'm just... I don't even remember where that is. It does say Corgo, but I'm not sure Corgo doesn't have a tent. My biggest problem at the moment. I think like nothing fits for it. I think there's no way it is, honestly. This is way too big as well. Hmm. God, the movement is so shit as well. I don't want to go in here. Okay, this is not Koko. There's just no way. It's somewhere like near Ulaanbaatar. Obviously. Because of the snow, because of no tent. Okay. Can you give me something? Nalaik. I've heard of that. Nalaik, there it is. That's at least something. Dure something. I don't know. We might have come across this. When I went west. It's hard to say. Look at this directionality. It's interesting. Oh, this here. Here, that makes more sense. Yeah. The Khan Bank. Okay. Fine. We'll take that. We'll take that. Also, let me minimize OBS because it's starting to make it lag a bit. All right. It's something at least. Okay. We have a yellow stripe, but either way, there's not too many places I think this could be with how it looks. Let me walk around a bit. Okay, it is very dry here. I need to get a better feel of the place or find something that actually says something. That's also always helpful. Okay. Could be Choibalsan. Wait, was that... That says Tsetsaleg? It does, doesn't it? It has a T at the end, but apart from that, I think it does. Look at this road direction. We have that anywhere. Like here, maybe? No. Here, sure, but I don't think we are there. That's strange. I also don't believe that Tsetsaleg looks like this. Come on, movement, please. Let's say nothing important. Okay, the movement is completely broken here. Not just a little bit broken, completely. Screw it, we'll go back to the start. There's just no way this is Tsetsaleg, is there? But where else would I put it? Is that a name? Kadpal Lam or something like that. Where would I put it? It's got a blue cars. It can't be here. I'm gonna put it in Choibalsan either way. I don't actually know where it is. Okay, good. It's just the rain coverage. It had to be there. I don't know why it keeps saying names of cities that aren't the city we're in these locations. Okay. God, I hate Mongolia. All right, let's move on. Interesting. What do we have? Nets on the tire again. Somewhere in the west. I also have a slight feeling that I've seen this place before, but I'm not sure. Okay, it is a big city. You know, worst thing is that now I can't trust anything I see written anywhere because so far I've seen city names twice and they've been wrong twice. So, no, that's not true. I've seen like it's been right once. That's a on score or something like that. Might be a city name, might not be. Never heard of it. Okay, what does this say? Bayan Kogor. I've heard of that. It's not that. I'm pretty sure at least I've heard of that. God, there's so many cities. Kudaldan. Something. Okay. Kind of, is that a blue or a gray tent? Difficult to say. I don't know. I'm looking for river crossings at this stage. Oh, there it is, Bayankogor. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, that showed up so late. This gas station, actually, I believe. Yeah. That showed up so late. Okay. Thank God I was looking for the river. Alright. I mean, the last 3 rounds went well. That I'm really annoyed about. Like, round 2, there's nothing I can do. That's just Mongolian signs being nonsensical as fuck. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Maybe I could have gone further south. Maybe I would have gone across the bridge over the river. Maybe I could have gone further north. Maybe I would have found a sign that said Murun. I don't know. But I'm not mad about that. That I'm mad about because I knew that. Well, obviously I didn't know that, but I should have known that. That just pisses me off because, God's sake. Was it even pinpointable? It was, wasn't it? Why did I not include that location? That's what I'm wondering. Why did I not include that? I think I didn't include it because I saw that there's like no mention of the town anywhere. I think that's why I didn't include it. Because I was just like, well, you can't find this, so well, so much for that. Also because the coverage here is absolute trash, but that's fine. Actually, let me check the Troy Balsan coverage where it was so broken. Was it actually? Yep. I don't know if it was that. Was it? I believe it was not actually. I believe I was. Where was I? I believe was it this? Maybe it was this or this. I don't know. Either way, I think overall, like I did fine. It's just that's gonna annoy me. If I lose because of it, it's gonna annoy me more. But we'll see. We'll see.